Hi guys, it's me, Emily's back, Coaster Bricks 97 or Ems, I like to be called Ems, as you all know. So I am in Manchester. I am staying in Southwark Quays. It's a 20-minute outright of Manchester, but it's cheaper. It's just a bit more convenient. I can get the tram in. It takes about 20 minutes to get the tram into the city centre. But I'm here for one reason only. So today I've been to Sea Life Centre, been to do a bit of me time, a bit of my anxiety is not great at the minute. It's literally through the roof. So I'm very, very nervous. See, I've got a little Lego bag. I spent some of my points and I spent some of my birthday gift. Actually, let me show you what I got. So, as you guys know, a theme has retired in Lego, but they had the last one on the shelf, and they said they're not getting any more in stock. That is the last one on the shelf, and I'm like, right, what would Martin do? Would he get this set, or would he not get this set, being its dreams? I'm like, right, I'm going to go with Martin. I'm going to say, right, grab it, Em, because you're going to miss out. So, I got this. It is the Mateo and Z-Bob Action Race Car. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. It looks spot on. So I got that, and I got some new BAM, the February BAM. I had to ask for the torsos because they didn't have them in the back, but me being me, I was like, right, let's go and ask, and they delivered and they asked. And my sig figure's been with me today. She's been checking, make sure I'm okay. I don't know where she is actually, which is right, she's here. Also, I've got gonna get an updated sig fig soon. Keep an eye out for that on my Instagram. I'm updating my sig fig. There she is. Little Emily and Big Emily is here. She's been keeping an eye on me today. She told me to buy the dream set, keeping me on my feet. But yes, so tomorrow is a big day. It's a massive day. I am off to Bricktastic. I'm very, very, very nervous. My anxiety is is really iffy. I'm not gonna lie, it is really iffy. But I'm gonna give it my best shot. Go in, I've got 9 AM slots, it's going to be more quiet and more chill, fingers crossed. And then I'm going to film the best that I can for you guys, take you along for my experience, because everyone's experience is differently. I want to show you my experience about Bricktastic. And if I get a few people on video, then I will introduce you to some of my friends there. But if not, then that's absolutely fine. I can just show their fantastic mocs, because they're all wonderful. And they inspire me to do my own mocking, which I've got some in my mind, which I might try out this year. So I'll see you guys in the morning outside Bricktastic. I'm excited and overwhelmed at the minute. I'm a bit overstimulated as well, and doing my best here. So I'm just going to have a chill night before Bricktastic, so I'll see you all in the morning. I did say to you guys I'll see you in the morning, but I've come out for a little wander. This is Bricktastic, where it's at. This is Manchester Central. All that ramp over there is where you get in. That'll be tomorrow. It's lit up red, so I thought I'd come and show you. It's been raining, but it looks really pretty. Thought I'll get you in, and this is Bricktastic on here. Give you a little look. I'll be back here in about 13 hours coming in. So that's the ramp up to Bricktastic, and then this is the sign here. It's on today and it's on tomorrow. When you come up the ramp there, that's where it is. So I'll show you a little wander, because it's going to be heaving tomorrow, so I'll show you now. Look at that angle. So I'll show you now. This is where we're coming up tomorrow. It's shut now. It's gone past 6 o'clock. But I thought I'll show you a little thing of it. So this is Bricktastic. Yep. That's where you go in. That's where you go in. So I'll be a bit nervous tomorrow coming in. That'll be... So yeah, see you all in the morning, like I said. This is the brick boards. We're the brick boards. We're the brick boards. You won't sing it though. That's Ian. It's Carrie. You must see him on socials. This is a air show extravaganza. They are well known for this beautiful coral reef that they did last year. That is my favourite mock of Bricktastic 2025. Don't tell anybody who said that. This is the... And I am here somewhere apparently. My sig rig is somewhere. I see coaster bricks. I am there. I've got the balloons. I've got a bit of Pokemon Meowth as well. It's very cool. So this is Mocs. He's on Twitch. You see his QR code there. He's on Twitch, he's on Instagram as well. And this is his Power Rangers mock. I think it's Sonic Rangers he's done, sorry. Sonic Rangers, let me get it right. It's been spot on. Got loads of things there. Got a little Sonic thing. And this is Mateus, Soapboxtastic mock. I'm doing a little video. This is Mateus' mock. Got his little sig there. Cute. This is a minifig Who's mock. This is minifig Who there. It's going on my YouTube, by the way. This is the Gaz, so creative Gaz. Very well with his Doctor Who stuff. Give him a follow, he's on Instagram, he's on Facebook, he's all there, there's his socials. So this year's Bricktastic, there was another collaboration that they do. I can't remember what it was last year. Could have been the planes last year. It could have been, I don't recall. But this year it was Steamboats. So I took some pictures to show you all. And this one is the so the car in the fairy steamer, which is absolutely fantastic. My favourite one. The colours, the pink, the purple. As you know, Fairy Bricks is a charity that Bricktastic work with. They do tombola for them. Absolutely fantastic cars. I always do the tombola each year to give them, or the raffle sort of thing, to give my support the best I can. But this is absolutely fantastic. One of my favourite steamboats. Well, my favourite one, I think, due to the colours and everything. But that was the first one. So the second one I took a picture of was the flowers one. The flowers one was beautiful. Another good one. And it was Botanicals, when Steamboats merged with the Botanicals range by Sonia Hudson. Perfect name. I really like that name. It's really catchy. The flowers just stood out. They was beautiful. A very good design. She's done very well there. I love the Botanical range in the first place. So great job there. So the third one that I took a picture of was so it's like a pirate theme. I think it was like pirates sort of thing. It reminds me of pirates with a flag and everything. So this one was the good ship Ambelia. Oh, is it? Amelia or something like that, by Rod Giles, which is on Instagram. Beautiful again. I like the design, very quirky, very out there. done to his own style. Not my thing, but I do appreciate what he's done. So number 4 I took off is the original Steamboat from the Lego Ideas set. This reminds me of Disney. Disney have these boats around the Wild Wet area where Big Thunder Mountain is. They have the boats there. I always go on them. It's beautiful. I need to get it. I want to put some Disney perspective onto it. But it's a beautiful design. I'm so pleased it got into Ideas. I think it's Ideas anyway. Don't quote me on that because I forget a lot of stuff. So number 5 is a Steamboat cake by David Fennell, which is just absolutely fantastic. This is spot on. Very creative, very out there. I love what he's done with it. Yeah, a good one, a very good one. Done in Lego is fantastic actually, very good. So number 6 is done by 2 of my favourite bees, Lego Team B, Justin and Chris. Big shout out to you guys. These guys know how to do mocs, and they are very good at doing mocs and stuff like this. They put their own twist on this, there's movement in this, and they've got the wicked dolls in there as well. I think this is brilliant how they've done this. Fantastic. Very, very good. Big shout out to you guys. They did the mock as well this year. Fantastic work once again. Yeah. So number 7, they've used like the Space Baby mini thing, is that what you call him? Great, absolutely brilliant. I love the little Viking one, and like the little, I think that's the little one on the canoe as well, which is fantastic. And this is the Big Fig Bricktastic Regatta built by Jack Horner. Fantastic piece. Really, really good. I like how they've done that. Really creative. Gone out there. They've used like the big fig as well. Well, 3 big figs I know, like the little ones, which is fantastic. So big shout out to him. These are all great. These are all brilliant. And this number 8 is done by the designer who designed The Nightmare Before Christmas set. As a Disney fan, I love that set. I got to meet him at one of the Lego shows. But this is done by Simon, and it is the full I don't know, Steamboaticus. I can't pronounce the other name, by Simon Scott. It's sort of like a like a Roman theme. Fantastic. I like how they've all the different themes. It's very good. Very out there. But yeah, fantastic once again. And Simon did a really good job of designing that Nightmare Before Christmas set. So yeah, I knew he was going to come out with this, something good with this as well. Yeah, so number 9 is the is called The Islander by Jason Briscoe. Fantastic. It's a bit out there with like there was on Peter Pan with the people like that when they go into Neverland and the sea people like that. Reminds me of that. It gives me the Peter Pan vibes. I don't know why, but just good straight away. Give me that little bit of them vibes. I like the colours in this. I like the design. I think it's great. I think they're all great, to be honest. But yeah, give me like sort of that vibe. I've always got a Disney perspective somewhere. I always have. So this one is the one called Noah's Ark by Hannah. Can't say last name. Beautiful ship. Steamboat. Sorry, I love it. The animals. It's beautiful how she's done it with the like the orca whales at the bottom and all like the Noah's Ark. I think she's done a great job on this one. Yeah. Again, they're all fantastic. But yeah, really great. Last but not least is number 10, which this is brilliant. This reminds me like when you go to Blackpool and you see like the illuminations, and you see something like this on the like illumination tram. This is Blackpool in England. This reminds me of that. When you go into, so I've been on a boat in Blackpool when I see illuminations. This is the Stygian Steamboat by Laura Kelly and Stephen Juby. I'm not good at pronouncing names, but this is fantastic. This boat's brilliant. It just reminds me of like illumination thing. It's all like the lights on it are pretty. So yeah, that's the Steamboat collaboration for Bricktastic 2026. Brilliant. Everyone's done such a good job of them. I loved walking around and looking at them. The pictures don't do them justice, in my opinion. But I really, really appreciated everyone doing them, and I'm looking forward to the collab next year. So we have got Maxine's collab of the Hei-Heis. I am very impressed. We've got Maxine's partner doing a good job of keeping the Hei-Heis all up to mischief. And you can see the Maui hook is behind. Whoever wins gets the Maui hook, which I'm quite jealous. So this was one of my favourite collabs this year at Bricktastic. It was the Bonnie Bricks, aka Maxine, Border Collab 2026, and it was the Hei-Heis. Fantastic idea. I didn't really get to look at them too much, which I should have done a bit more, but all of them was absolutely great. Everyone who taken part. I will link in Maxine's Instagram so you can check it out. Who participated. Bought a new Streamboat one with the HFC at the one at the front in the box. It's absolutely brilliant. I did vote for one as well when I went round, but Maxine, you've done a fabulous job of the collab. Really good idea, really good, fabulous job. And I believe it's coming back for 2027 as well for Bricktastic. So keep an eye on Maxine's Instagram and socials to find out how you can participate. I've got an idea. I would like to do one this time, so I'm going to make sure I get another Hei-Hei and take part in this. But once again, everyone did a fantastic job, and I can't wait to see next year's. Soapboxtastic was back at Bricktastic this year, and I was lucky to be a sponsor again for them, which I enjoyed last year. It was the first time last year, but this year they made the ramp even better. I've got a few pictures. I didn't take much footage because it was really overwhelming and busy and hectic in there. I might take some pictures in the quiet hour a little bit while it started. So at this one, it's showing all our sponsors, which I am on there as well, which is great. It's showing about the ramp. The ramp was made bigger. It was really good. We had so many cars as well, which I didn't take pictures of because I forgot to do that as well. Just very overwhelming, but yeah, they made the ramp spectacular this year. The Soapbox team. So you've got Martin, Helen, Andy, Maxine and Greg all did a spectacular job, and then they had all of our sponsors. So I was proud to be asked again to be sponsor, and I really enjoyed that. And they made some little adjustments in the ramp as well. So that, and then this picture, it goes into detail about all our sponsors a bit more, and you can see Martin's Sigfig there, and you can see Maxine's Sigfig and either Helen or Andy's, I can't remember which one it is, which is cool. And I like how they've done that this year. They made the ramp even better, which looked brilliant. I didn't take enough pictures. So yeah, they're all our sponsors. So got Brickboards, KO Mark, Maxine, KK, Team B. I can't read. And there's me, Setscape, Lauren, and the Bears, Nicole, 2 Gay Force, that's Sam and Dan, Jules, Greg, and Gaz. So they all asked us, and I was happy to be asked again. So this one, as you guys know, I am a Disney fan. As soon as I saw this, I went, wow. Yes, I really like this. Stitches crashed the ramp. Stitches been a bit of a troublemaker as Stitches. But this, I believe this was Maxine's soapbox last year. I think what they've done here is absolutely fantastic. They've got a bit of Lightning McQueen and Mater in there, as well as the tyre people as well. It's fantastic. I've got Lightning McQueen to build for Super Speed Champions, which makes me want to build that. I think they've done really well with that. Ka-chow. I think they've done a fantastic job of that. I was really impressed when I saw that. Even Andy said, looked at my face and said, yeah, I could tell I was impressed due to being a massive Disney fan. I am. And this last picture is I believe like the soapbox things getting repaired and fixed and stuff like that, which is cool. You got like the hot dog one, which last year Lego brought them out, the hot dog one, the flying one, the toilet one, and the hospital bed, and that's how Bonnie and Maxime got the idea in the stream, and that's how it flew with the Soapboxtastic. I'm so happy that it's back. I forgot to do a car this year. I did one last year, but I forgot to do one this year. But I'm so happy that I got to sponsor it and see it in person, which is really good. So yeah, that's Soapboxtastic. It's coming back next year. I'm going to do something next year. I hopefully am. I'll be happy to be a sponsor again next year for them. They did so well. Martin and Andy was on that stall. They're dedicated. Helen had her own mocs, which was spectacular. I forgot to take pictures of them. Andy had his own mocs as well, but Martin was spot on with that. And obviously Maxine had Hei-Hei's as well, which is going to be included in this video. So yeah, and Greg was doing all his content and walking around and supporting. So yeah, Soapboxtastic was the best. It was same as last year, but it was even better this year. Hi guys, I am home as you can tell. I didn't do an overview at Bricktastic, so I thought I'd do a quick little one, just saying how Bricktastic went. I only went for the day this year. I didn't do 2 days. I sort of regret that slightly because it was very overwhelming. Really busy. Crowds were everywhere. So I struggled to see the builds, which was not the best. It was sold out both days. Both days were sellouts from 9 o'clock through to whenever the last thing was. It was sellout. I found the black carpets. There was pink, that was nice, but it was very in your face and very like overstimulating sometimes. So I struggled with that. But I just kept calm. I was with my friends. So I was keeping calm that way on the Sunday. I was very nervous to go, but the 9 o'clock slot till 10 was one of the best times to get footage. I went round and got the footage that I wanted to. So I got like, as you see in this video, the footage I got was mostly from the 9 o'clock in the morning because it was quiet, and I thought, go there first, get that done. And then I just took stages in the day speaking to people. It was lovely, so nice to chat to everybody. I miss everybody, and it's been a year since I've seen everybody. So I was chatting to my Lego mum, aka Carrie, from the Britboards, who is lovely, made me feel at ease, made me feel welcome, and everybody else made me feel welcome. But the fact that she said I could stay with her and be there made me feel more welcome, which made me want to go as well. I got to see everybody. There's tons of people who was there. It's hard to touch on everybody. Remember names. You've got the Soapboxtastic crew was fantastic. I did that last year. I was possibly sponsored last year and this year. I love doing that. I love seeing it. The ramp looks incredible what they did. But I've gone in that in my video before. But yeah, the event for me is a 2-dayer. 1 day is not enough. I did not do 2 days this year because I didn't book 2 days. I didn't get a ticket for the Saturday because it's sold out. But I just wanted 1 day this year because I was busy on the Saturday. I still got 2 days. But that is... People like to take at their own pace. I like to take at my own pace. I did not take half the photos of the mocs as I should have done. I sort of regret that because I really got pictures on my phone that I took. And now you can see people's videos and that, but it's better to see it in person. So this is why I've done like a mini vlog, seeing my perspective, because my perspective is I was very overstimulated, overwhelmed. The one critique I've got is that building is red hot, and it made me feel very faint and very like exhausted. For the displayers, they must feel so exhausted as well while displaying, because that building is red hot. Well, that complex, sorry, is red hot. It's so hot in there. I did not look at a single Lego stall. That is, I did not look at a certain Lego stall, which is, for me, it's an achievement in itself, as I normally buy. When I buy, I buy. I did not look at any Lego stores. I was too overwhelmed with the mocs. The mocs were incredible. Some of the mocs this year were absolutely fantastic. I can't describe, like, the mocs were insane. Everybody deserves a round of applause for what they did, and the fact that they brought it to a big Lego show like that, it takes guts as well as that, just showing people what you've done. Because a lot of people critique and things, but I loved going around and seeing them. I love spending time with friends. Obviously, it's been a year. It might be another year to see them. Hopefully not. But yeah, Bricktastic was an experience. It was a lot for me to go this year, and I'm glad I went because I got to see everybody, and everybody was lovely, very caring, helped me out a lot. The Lego community, can I say the Lego community is absolutely fantastic. If it wasn't for the Lego community, I wouldn't be where I am today. I've got friends, right, in the UK, but they are my Lego family, but I've also got the US friends, which hashtag out of country as well, because there I've got two Lego families, one in the UK and one in the US. If it wasn't for them too, then I wouldn't be where I am today. They've helped me so much this year, overcome a lot of things this year. I'm not getting emotional at the end of the video, but the Lego community is just, it says it all. It says it all. They're supportive, they're caring, they care for you. I'm not going to go too on in this video. You might see me at some other shows this year. I do not know where I'm going to be. Just look out for me on Instagram. I don't know. I could pop up anywhere. I'm hoping to be at Black Country Brick Show. I don't know the date of that yet. I need to find out the date. That's in April. I could be somewhere else in the upcoming months. You have to wait and see from my socials. Let's wait and see where I am. I've got things going on. I've got theme parks. I play Pokemon Go. Got that going on. So I've got lots of stuff going on. But I wanted to do a vlog for you all, just to say my experience. I loved it. I loved seeing everybody. But being an A4, it's what it's all about. And the Lego community is absolutely amazing. And I love every single one of you who've helped me. You know who you are. You've helped me be M again. And I can't thank you enough for that. You are all incredible. That's me. That's me wrapping up now. Keep an eye on my Instagram. My Instagram is CoasterBix97. I'll put it in my link. I'll put it in my bio. I will make sure I shout out everybody that's been in my vlog. The mocks were incredible. And hopefully I'll see you at Bricktastic 2027. Bye for now.